On a stormy night, a single dad struggling to survive, and a mysterious woman on the run. When their worlds collide, secrets unravel, and one decision could destroy everything. You think you know what's coming? Think again. This story will leave you speechless. Rain battered the tin roof of Carter's auto shop, a relentless assault that mirrored the chaos of Daniel Carter's life. Inside, he wrestled with a seized piston, his hands slick with grease, his jaw tight with exhaustion. The neon open sign flickered weakly, casting a dim glow over the cluttered garage. It was past midnight in Willow Creek, a forgotten speck off the highway, and Daniel was alone, almost. In the corner, on a worn cot, his 6-year-old daughter, Lily, slept under a patched blanket, her soft snores a fragile tether to the life he was barely holding together. A single dad since Lily's mom walked out 4 years ago, Daniel was drowning. The garage barely paid the bills, rent was late, the electric company sent threats, and Lily's school shoes were a size too small. He worked late, juggling repairs and parenthood, his dreams buried beneath oil stains and regret. Tonight, he'd promised Lily pancakes for breakfast, but the fridge was empty. The storm outside felt like a cruel echo of his insides, until the truck arrived. Headlights slashed through the rain, blinding him before the engine choked and died outside. A figure stumbled out, pounding on the door with desperate urgency. Daniel glanced at Lily, still asleep, then grabbed a rag, muttering, "Who's crazy enough to be out now?" He opened the door, and there she stood, soaked, shivering, her dark hair plastered to her face, eyes wide with something raw. "My truck's dead," she said, voice trembling but firm. "Can you fix it?" Daniel squinted at the pickup, a rusted heap steaming in the downpour. "That thing's toast. I can tow it, but it ain't cheap." She clutched a wet canvas bag, her hands unsteady. "I don't have much. Please, just help." He hesitated, glancing back at Lily. Money was tight, but something in the woman's voice, a crack of vulnerability, hit him. "Stay inside," he said gruffly. "I'll get it." He hauled the truck in, the storm snarling around him, and when he returned, she was hovering near Lily's cot, watching her sleep. "Name's Mia," she said, stepping back. "Just passing through. Didn't mean to wake her." "She's a heavy sleeper," Daniel replied, softening despite himself. "I'm Daniel. That's Lily." He didn't ask more. Mia claimed she was a drifter, but her smooth hands and pricey jacket, worn but high-end, told a different story. The storm trapped her there, and Daniel didn't push her out. Morning dawned damp and gray. Lily woke, rubbing her eyes. "Pancakes, Daddy?" she asked, her voice small. "Soon, kiddo," Daniel lied, his stomach twisting. Mia lingered, watching from a stool as he tinkered with her truck. "Can I stay a bit?" she asked. "Until I figure things out?" "Suit yourself," he said, distracted. "But it's no palace." Lily patted over, curious, and Mia smiled. A real smile, not the guarded one she'd worn last night. "Hi, Lily. I like your blanket." "It's got stars," Lily said shyly, clutching it. "Daddy fixed it." Mia's eyes flicked to Daniel, impressed. He shrugged, but her presence shifted something. She stuck around, asking about spark plugs and oil changes, her hands clumsy but eager. Daniel taught her, grumbling, while Lily hovered, handing him tools. Mia didn't judge the cracked walls or the stack of overdue bills on the counter. Instead, she drew Lily out, asking about her favorite color, blue, her stuffed bear, Mr. Paws. And soon, the garage felt less empty. Daniel was a mess, broke, bone-tired, haunted by Lily's mom leaving and the crash that took his sister, Ellie, years back. He'd failed Ellie, couldn't save her, and now he was failing Lily, too. Mia's laughter, her quiet help, cracked his defenses. But suspicion gnawed at him. Late one night, he caught her texting, board vote, and shares tanking, before she hid the phone, claiming it was nothing. "Who are you running from?" he asked, voice low so Lily wouldn't hear. "No one," she said too quick. "Just tying up loose ends." He didn't believe her. Then the delivery guy showed up, Bill, a regular, dropping off filters. He froze, staring at Mia as she played with Lily. "Holy crap. You're Mia Davenport, right? The missing heiress." He laughed. "What's a billionaire doing here?" Mia paled, scooping Lily up. "Wrong person," she snapped, retreating. Bill shrugged. "Weird, huh?" But Daniel's mind churned. Mia Davenport. Tabloid name. Rich girl gone AWOL. Was it true? That night, after Lily was asleep, he confronted her. No lies, Mia. Who are you? She slumped against the workbench. Fine. I'm Mia Davenport. My dad ran Davenport Industries. Big money, big control. He died 6 months ago, left me everything. I didn't want it, the suits, the power plays. So I ran. Ended up here. Daniel's fists clenched. You've been pretending while I'm scraping by to feed my kid? I wasn't pretending with you, she said, eyes pleading. Or Lily. I just wanted out. Out. He scoffed. Try raising a kid alone, praying the heat stays on. That's real, not your runaway game. Her gaze hardened. You think I haven't lost? My dad owned me. Every move, every friend. I've got no one, Daniel. Just a life I hate. They glared, but the fight fizzled. She stayed, and he didn't make her go. Weeks passed, Lily giggling as Mia taught her to twist a wrench. Daniel softening as they shared late-night coffee. One evening, Mia kissed him, tentative and warm, Lily asleep nearby. He kissed her back, heart pounding, but the cracks were already forming. Dawn broke with a phone buzz. Mia slipped outside, whispering, "They found me, and I can't hide." She returned, packing fast. "I have to go," she said, avoiding his eyes. "What's wrong?" Daniel asked, Lily tugging his sleeve, confused. "My dad's lawyer tracked me. The board's forcing me back, legal threats, ultimatums. I can't pull you and Lily into this." "Stay," he said, voice breaking. "We'll manage." She shook her head, tears falling. "They'll ruin you, your shop, your life." "I won't let them." She left a letter and fled, Lily calling after her, "Mia, don't go." The letter gutted him. "Daniel, you and Lily gave me something real. I'm sorry I lied. I love you both, and that's why I'm leaving. Take care of her." The shop felt hollow without her. Lily asked for Mia daily, her drawings now featuring a third stick figure. Daniel struggled harder, bills piled up, a client stiffed him, and Lily's cough worsened with no money for a doctor. He was losing everything again. A month later, a package arrived. A burner phone with one text, "They're watching. Help." No name, but he knew. Mia was in trouble. A news report flashed. Mia Davenport takes CEO role amid scandal. She looked broken in the photo, a shell of herself. Hey, if this story's gripping you, single dad struggles, secrets, and all, hit like and subscribe for more. If something's tugging at you, drop a comment. I'd love to hear it. Then the PI showed up, Harris, a lean man in black. Mia hired me before she left. She's in deep, Victor Crane, her dad's partner, wants her dead. She mentioned you and Lily. You're her anchor. Daniel's chest tightened. Crane. Shady as hell. He's been stealing from the company. Mia's return threatens him. She's fighting, but she's alone. Days later, a second letter came, with a USB. Daniel, I've got proof, Crane's crimes. I'm exposing him, but he's onto me. If I don't make it, get this to Harris. Keep Lily safe. The files were locked, unreadable, without a code. Lily overheard, eyes wide. Is Mia okay, Daddy? I'll make sure she is, he promised, hugging her tight. Daniel left Lily with a neighbor and drove to New York, the USB and burner his lifelines. He stormed Davenport Industries, shoving past guards into Mia's office. She stood there, signing papers, her face gaunt. Daniel, she gasped. I'm not losing you, he said. Crane's after you. You're not safe. She trembled. I stepped down today, gave it up. The evidence is out, but Crane's coming for me. The door burst open. Crane entered, a gaunt man with a shark smile, flanked by two thugs. Running again, Mia? With this greased monkey and his brat in tow. Daniel lunged, tackling a guard. Mia grabbed a stapler, swinging it hard. It's over, Victor. The board has everything, your fraud, your threats. Crane sneered, but sirens wailed. Harris had called the cops. The thugs faltered, and Daniel pinned Crane until cuffs snapped on. For Lily, he spat as Crane was dragged away. They returned to Willow Creek. Mia sold her stake in the company, funneling the money into the garage and a cafe next door, Drifter's Brew. The shop became a community haven. Kids like Lily learning tools, neighbors pitching in. Daniel paid the bills, got Lily medicine, and breathed easier. One dusk, he handed Mia a key to a small house he'd fixed up. "This is home," he said. "For us. If you'll stay." She took it, tears shining. "I'm not leaving you or Lily." Lily ran up, hugging Mia. "You're back for good?" "Forever," Mia said, smiling. Their life settled. Pancakes at dawn, laughter in the garage. A family forged from storms and second chances. Crane rotted in prison. The past faded. And in Willow Creek, they built something unbreakable.